Some positive ways to treat our spouses with love, honor, and care. One way is with unconditional love. This is a selfless and sacrificial love, meaning loving your spouse even when it's hard, putting their needs above your own, and seeking to love them in a way that honors and respects them. This helps us get through the hard times and brings peace into our lives and relationships. This brings us to honor and respect each other. Respecting your spouse means valuing them, listening to them, and treating them as an equal partner, not less than. Always honor them in your words, actions, and thoughts. Build them up rather than tearing them down, and make them feel proud and happy to be yours. Never put the problems against each other. Always work together to defeat the challenges life throws your way. Be patient and kind to one another. We learn that love is patient, kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. So treat your spouse with gentleness, patience, and kindness. Especially when they are struggling or going through challenges. Give them a helping hand, show them you're there for them. This kind of love fosters peace and trust in the relationship, making your bond stronger. Encourage and support each other through everything. Spouses are our biggest encouragers, so encourage one another and build each other up. Support your spouse in their dreams, ambitions, and even in difficult times. Let them know you believe in them and that you're there to walk alongside them through everything. They're not alone, they have you to help them and cheer them on. You also have to serve and sacrifice some things. Marriage is not about seeking personal gain, but about serving one another. Look for ways to bless your spouse through acts of kindness, sacrifice, and by putting their needs before your own. Whether it's doing something they love, helping them with a task, or simply offering a listening ear, serving your spouse shows your love in action. As the saying goes, actions speak louder than words, and they truly do. Another important thing is to learn to forgive and be merciful. Bear with each other and forgive one another, if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. No marriage is perfect, and there will be times when both of you make mistakes your spouse isn't happy with. But God calls us to forgive each other as He forgives us. We all want to be forgiven, but in order to be forgiven, we must also learn to forgive. Holding on to grudges only creates distance, but forgiveness restores unity and peace in the relationship, leading to a healthier life for both of you. Not forgiving someone also hurts you. It puts stress on your body, weakening your immune system, and making it easier to get sick. It can also increase the risk of heart problems, so it's better to forgive and learn from your mistakes so you don't repeat them. Also, be faithful and committed to your spouse. Let marriage be held in honor among all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled. God wants us to be faithful to our spouses emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Faithfulness builds trust and deepens intimacy in marriage, allowing both partners to feel secure and loved. No one wants to worry about whether their spouse is out there flirting or doing things they know are wrong. That destroys trust. Without trust, we have nothing but drama and heartbreak. We also need communication with love and honesty. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. That's why we should always be careful with our words. Sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. So, being clear, honest, and kind in your communication is essential for a strong marriage. Share your thoughts, feelings, and needs with your spouse in a gentle, loving way. Open communication fosters understanding and connection in a relationship. And always pray together and for each other. Praying together and for one another strengthens the bond between spouses and invites God's guidance into the relationship. It also deepens spiritual intimacy, as you both rely on God's wisdom and strength. Also, be joyful and celebrate each other. Enjoy life with the spouse whom you love. Take joy in them, celebrate the small victories, and cherish the good moments. Laughter, joy, and shared happiness bring vitality to your relationship and remind you both of the blessings you have, cherishing every moment with them. Another important point is to serve God together. When married, you're no longer two, but one flesh. A strong marriage includes a shared commitment to serving God together. Whether through ministry, supporting each other's spiritual growth, or praying for your marriage, partnering with God brings deeper purpose and strength to your relationship. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Humility helps us acknowledge that neither spouse is perfect. Being gentle with each other and approaching conflict with a spirit of humility leads to healthier resolutions and more compassionate interactions. Finally, be their source of peace. Strive to be a peacemaker in your marriage, diffusing tension, choosing kindness over conflict, and working together toward unity. Peaceful relationships thrive on understanding, mutual respect, and love. These principles show that God's heart for marriage is one of love, unity, and mutual respect. Treating your spouse as God wants you to through love, patience, forgiveness, and sacrifice creates a beautiful, flourishing relationship that reflects His character and brings joy and fulfillment to both partners. Your marriage is a testimony to the love and faithfulness of God, and living out these principles can help deepen that bond every day.